What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're gonna take a look at this recently announced figure by hottoys, and this is displayed at Hot Toys Secret Base here in Hong Kong. This is none other than Star Wars Leia Organa Boushh Disguise from the Return of the Jedi episode 1/6 scale collectible figure, and it is absolutely beautiful. She is absolutely beautiful, especially once you see this figure in person. Once you see the actual look of this figure, you're gonna love it. You're gonna be amazed. I'm actually amazed already when I saw the promo pictures, but then when I saw the actual look, like, wow, this is really cool. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I mean, like, it's a good looking figure. The outfit, although the outfit kind of like hesitate, maybe not really that accurate, but still great, in my honest opinion. Actually, I'm already amazed with the head sculpt, so that's already like wow for me. But this is something that probably a lot of Star Wars collectors not expecting, not so early, but for me, it's not in my radar. Kind of like not didn't expect for Hot Toys to make it like really soon. But this one something I think more of like exclusive or limited edition. But good thing actually, it's a good news for Star Wars collectors, especially 1/6 collectors. At least we don't need to worry about like, oh, we have to awake and hurry to click the button to order, right, this figure, and or line up, right. At least just easily decide, think about it, maybe you could get this easily. Probably this is, well, not, I'm not gonna say like it's gonna sit there on their shelves, but probably because this is not exclusive. So yeah, but yeah, this is pretty cool, especially if you love the scene together with Jabba the Hutt and Chewbacca on Jabba the Hutt's place. That's gonna be amazing, although I don't have Jabba the Hutt, but I could feel something that Hattus will make all the characters on that Jabba the Hutt place, right? Which is pretty good, amazing. Anyway, yeah, let's talk about the other stuff that comes with this one. So I already showed you guys the hands with the different gestures, pretty cool, I think, and with the detonator weapon. And this is the base, which is starting to like it. This is kind of like special, at least not a squared one, although the height kind of different from the others, but at least something really cool. I hope it's more of like a diorama piece, but this one I think diorama, it looks like a diorama base to me, so I think it's fine. So I think the details look pretty good. I mean, it looks really good, to display. It's gonna give some presence to the figure. So yes, moving on to this parts of the body. Starting up with the boots. I think it looks pretty cool. I think it looks pretty accurate. I think, but I forgot already. But yeah, I love the details, the color. We could add more weathering. Yeah, I think, but the overall look looks pretty good. And then the pants, this one, it looks like a mix of leather and nylon, right? Kind of like that. I remember this kind of material, but then it looks pretty good. I love the details. I think it looks pretty accurate. I love the colors as well, But yeah, I wish it's not leather. I wish it will last longer, something like that. The tunic pants, I mean, not tunic pants, the tunic outfit. This one should be longer, right? I mean, like this coat, kind of coat. Yeah, should be a little bit longer, but or bigger. But I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It's pretty accurate, The belts, the big belt right there, I think it looks pretty good. The utility belt, kind of like hesitate on that. Something different. If you watch again the movie, I mean the film, yeah, the scene. I think it should be longer, but I love the details, on those electronic parts thing details, right? It looks pretty cool. And then this one right here, this is absolutely incredible. I like this helmet. That is actually pretty spot on. Yeah, I mean the ooh. So I think I would say like worth it. Yeah, maybe I'm not sure, but because the price of this one is quite expensive. So but then having that head sculpt and then this helmet, the outfit, uh, I think it looks worth it. For me. I mean, I'm just saying. But the helmet, yeah, again, the details, the weathering, I think Hattis did a great job on this one. So yeah, I think that's definitely a must-have, right? Especially if you're doing a cosplay, you're gonna love this one. So you're probably gonna get this one as well. So yes, and then moving on to this again, this is what I'm saying. So the utility belt should be kind of like a bit longer, or I don't know, the details is not that really uh clear yet. So I mean, like I mean, the details is okay, but I'm just saying, like, the length, how accurate it is, But probably they will change that later. But anyway, this is what I'm talking about. That's the head sculpt. That is spot on. That is really, really good, beautiful, incredible. Wow, that's Carrie Fisher right there, Leia Organa, and she looks like 11. She looks like Millie Bobby Brown, right? I mean, like, yeah. I mean, of course, yeah. That head, without kidding aside, that yeah, that head sculpt is absolutely beautiful, guys. I mean, like, wow. Of course, we are going to get the electro stuff that comes with this outfit, which is pretty good. I think it's pretty accurate. The paint application, very Star Wars. You know what I mean. I think the details pretty good. I think pretty clean details, and yeah, this is probably made out of plastic material, so easy to hold it, and that's good. Specific hands to hold this one. And again, that head sculpt, like, wow, beautiful. I wish they will retain this head sculpt, and that's what I'm saying. So kind of like more exclusive, right? More, and then artisan edition, but probably artisan edition not a good idea, right? But then I think sculpted version should be fine. But I'm just saying, I'm expecting like this going to be like an exclusive figure, but at least it's not. And again, the likeness, beautiful. So good job, great job, Hot Toys, for doing this one. And that's it. That's all I could say for now on this figure, and that's my thoughts. Just want to share with you guys, and let me know what you think about this figure as well. And is it worth it or not, especially for that price, 1,700 Hong Kong dollars, 230, 250 US dollars, or more than that. So yeah, let me know what you think about this figure, and feel free to comment down below. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. Okay, until then, see you on the next one. Peace.